Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, February 6th, 2016. I have a lot to share with you, so we'll go ahead and get started. We had our club meet, our February club meet today. Got a lot of awesome trades and purchases. So before we get into that, I just want to share a few items that I got prior to the meet today. And we're going to start with this here. As you may or may not know, E-Case is now landing at Walmart's. The E-Case, for those who do get it, are going to see the new set of 2016 Zamex. Interesting enough, as I'll show you in a minute, they aren't numbered, so like Zamex 01 through 01 through 12, I think it is, or 18, I can't remember. But we'll go ahead and get started with those. This one here is the Corvette Stingray. And as you can see, it's the Zamex with the green tampos. Again, this is E-Case. This is part of the Hot Wheels Mild to Wild series. Okay, so go ahead and open that up. I told myself I wasn't really going to collect the Zamex this year, but we'll see, because some of them do look pretty nice. Okay. Alright, the next one here is the 77 Pontiac Firebird. As you can see here, it's got the red, orange, and yellow Firebird in the hood, of course, and the flames on the side with some red trim on the wheels there. This is part of the Hot Wheels Flames line. Looks like red interior. There we go. Right, and the third Zamex is one of my favorite castings. This, of course, is the 2012 Ford Fiesta. And it's got the kind of the rally. It says Arctic Racer on the side, 5000 Club. It's got the rally racing tampos there. It's got the roll bar with, I think, light blue interior. This is part of the Hot Wheels Snowstormers. Must be a new line. But that's a very popular casting for me. I like the blue windshield there. Okay. So those are the three new Zamex for 2016. So just kind of moving along, we have the last piece I needed, which was the red line, the Heritage red line number 18 of 18, the long gone. I shared with you the last video, the first 5 of the last set for the Heritage red lines. This is the only piece I was missing, so I want to thank Ken for this. It's the last piece I needed that will go in my case. Nice and heavy. I'd like to maybe try this on a track. Okay. Not necessarily my favorite deco, and the color's okay, but of course I had to get at least one for the set there. All right. Okay. Included in the E-Case, there's a lot of new E-Case stuff out, of course. I shared with you some international carded E-Case in my last video, but here's some other stuff that I've been looking for. This, of course, is the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. This is kind of the complement to the traditional Falcon Racing that was in a few cases ago, I guess. So this is not Zamex. It is silver though. It is part of the Hot Wheels Speed graphics. Okay. I think probably next to the Golf Racing stuff, the Falcon Racing is probably one of another favorite of mine as far as when it comes to racing tampos. It's got blue windshield and black interior. Okay. I think I got a couple of those. Very cool piece. Alright. probably my favorite casting of all of Hot Wheels is this next one here. This is, of course, the Porsche 993 GT2, part of the Hot Wheels showroom series. Shared with you last time a short carded one, but this one I'm actually open. I think this is a great casting. It's also a beautiful car, I think. Got the top there, it's got the orange stripe down the center there. Nice blue. Lots of possibilities with wheel swaps. I might try some gold ones on there. We'll see. Okay. It's also, I'll show you in a minute, but this is the E-Case Super Treasure Hunt as well. Right. So that'll go in the Porsche case. The next one here, also probably going to be a favorite for a lot, is the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. Also part of the Hot Wheels Speed graphics. It's got the Caddy Toyo Tires logo, racing logo on that. I shared with you in my last video the short carded international one. Left that carded, and we'll open this one here. Yeah, I really like the hood on this one. Got the gray hood there with the racing decals there. Maybe do some minor painting there. Maybe paint in the tail lights there, things like that. Maybe some headlights. Lots of customization possibilities there. Okay. All right. And then this piece, I want to thank Ken for this. This is something he found while he was on a business trip. He doesn't necessarily, he collects Greenlights, but this is a, I'm going to show my thing here. This is, of course, kind of hard to tell. Adjust my light here. There we go. This is the Greenlight Hollywood 4-pack film reels. And as you can see here, this does have a green machine. It's a 68 Ford Mustang Fastback. It's got the green wheels. I have another one I shared a while ago, where this one, I believe, is the green machine, the 67 Ford Custom. I know a lot of people shared, I've seen a lot of people share the green machine of the VW Beetle as well as the Dodge Charger. Okay, so I want to thank again Ken for this. These are nice sets. They do run, even retail, they run about $25 at Toys R Us. So kind of pricey just to have one green machine, but if you collect them, which is what I do, it's a nice piece. Okay? Alright, before I get into today's calls, I want to share with you real quick. Oh, actually before that. So, one thing that's new also out at Walmart is the new mystery models, the mystery packs, pillow packs. And I picked up a couple. I'm waiting for a couple more, but here's kind of give you an idea of what's in this set here. It's kind of hard to see here. So we have the Carbonic is the number 1, Ford Shelby GR1 concept, number 2. The mystery chase is the bifocal, number 3, which is gold. Number 4, which is a lot of people are asking for, is the 2012 Camaro ZL1 concept, the yellow one. We have the HW prototype I2, I think it is. Number 6 is the La Fasta. Number 7 is the Hummer H3. Number 8 is the other one I like, which I'll show you in a minute, is the Formulator. Number 9 is the T-Rex Destroyer. Number 10 is the MR11. Number 11 is the Mad Splash, and number 12 is the Velocita. This one here is number 8, which is the one I like. This is of course, the Formulator. It's one of my favorite mystery. Excuse me, one of my favorite castings here. It's got the Formulator on the top there. So, okay. And then the other one is that I also collect is the Ford Shelby GR1 concept. Okay. So those are the two mystery cars that I got. Alright. And just like the other ones, they come with a little sticker for each one. Bye. There's a sticker for that. And there's the formulator. Okay. And then I got a mail delivery today. I want to thank Michael from Canada. We did some more trading as usual. Like this roller piece. This roller piece is cool. This is a actually a Johnny Lightning. It is a Porsche. And it's very nicely detailed, actually. And I like the part that it actually opens up in the back to the engine. So that's kind of cool. Trying to focus here. So I don't really collect a lot of Johnny Lightnings. They are nice. They run about, I guess right now, they run about the same price as your typical Auto World or Greenlight. They just don't have they have a lot of domestic castings and not some VWs, of course, but it's just another line that I'm not really interested in getting to unless I see something I really like. But this is a real nice piece. It'll go in the Porsche case. The other one, he did a couple customs for me. He did this Porsche 356A Outlaw with the red kind of dish wheels there. And he also did the 934 Turbo RSR with the white wheels. That actually looks really nice in the white dash. And then finally, we did a trade. I sent him a Tri Baby, I think, and he sent me the Sugar Caddy from RLC. It's actually nicer than I thought it'd be. I might actually open this up. Series 8 Neo Classics. This is number 1608 out of 8500. Okay. This actually looks a lot better than it does than I thought it would, so I definitely will probably open this one up, put it in the case. I just have to move some stuff around. So thanks, Michael, for that. Awesome, as always, awesome trades from you. Your box is on its way. Hopefully it gets to you within the week. Alright, now let's talk about what did I get at the club today. Lots of stuff. We'll just kind of jump around. Let's see, I got these from George. Thanks, George. I got several pieces from George. So this is one of the pieces. I actually have, as you may have known or I've mentioned, I have a Carney case of 144 pieces. One of the cases is all Ferraris, and I have one more space left for a Ferrari, and I haven't decided which one yet, but it might be one of these. This, of course, is the 2005 first edition Ferrari 575 GTCs. Very nice piece. And he had two of them. I also got this piece here, a 96 first edition Ferrari F50. I don't think I have any Ferrari F50s in my case, so it could be this one. I haven't decided yet. Okay. He also did a trade. I basically traded a bunch of bone shakers, loose bone shakers, for this piece. This is a Toyota off-road truck Air with the missing front wheel. That'll go with my passion for wheelless Airs. It's the only kind of Air that I collect, and he had this one. So I believe that's it from George. So George, thank you very much for those awesome cars. Okay. What next? These, this I want to show you real quick. This is a DAF, Matchbox DAF truck. I got this from Michael Quinn, I believe is his name. So Mike Stank, he actually gave this to me. He didn't have any room for it, so I really like the DAF trucks, the MBX stuff, so very nice. Thank you, Michael. This piece here, I got several pieces as usual I get from John from the club. He actually gave me this piece. This is a really nice piece. This is the SIKU auto transporter. Very nice piece. I'm probably going to open this one up. I really like it. So thanks, John, for this. This is pretty awesome. It's a Mercedes. It's a very cool piece. Let's see what else. This piece here, I traded this piece actually to James at the club last month for something else. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was for M2 Daytona Pink Chase. And then today he saw the Twin Mill Super Treasure Hunt, and he wanted that, so I traded him that for the same one that I hate, for the same one back. So this 2008 Lancer Evolution Super. Okay. And let's see, this piece I got from DJ. Thanks, DJ. I had this one. I wanted an extra one. This, of course, is the Super Mario World Pop Culture Volkswagen T1 panel bus. So thank you. All right. Oh, this is also from George. This is I love this particular Hummer casting. This is the Hummer H2. This is from 2011. It's the El Segundo Police. I have the black one. I didn't know there was a blue one, or dark blue one, and I saw this, so open that one up. Really like this piece there. I like this casting. I wish we would see more of it. Better than that little rinky-dink H3 Hummer. So cool. There you go. Thanks, George, for that one. Oh, this is also, I got this from John. Thanks, John. I traded him a destroyed Acura NSX Super Treasure Hunt. So sorry, Lamar, I had already worked out a deal for this one. So this one, it's not the greatest card. So bad card for bad card Super, not bad. And this is actually, I'm going to open because I wanted to open this one and put in my loose collection on my wall. So this, of course, is the Chrysler 300C, the 2008 Super. I really like this casting, actually. It's kind of light, though. But there you go. Okay. So I have a couple of these here. I want to thank a couple of the guys from the club as well for these two. This, of course, is the new E-Case Porsche 993 GT2 Super Treasure Hunt. One of them is international card, one of them is regular, and I was going to open up one of these. Let me just check. I'll open up this one for my loose set, even though I was kind of contemplating the U.S. card. The good card is a good card, but the tire is coming off the wheel rim, whereas the one on the bad card is good. So I'm contemplating which one to open. Do you open the one with the bad wheel that's easy to fix, or do you open the one that's on the bad card, and which is international card? So, and my thought is international. So I'll open that one. I had to get two of these. This is, like I said before, this is my favorite casting. Now, one thing you'll notice is look how close the colors are. I mean, they're almost dead on. The Super obviously is just a little bit darker, and of course all the wheels are different, but it is pretty much close. So you gotta look closely when you're digging through that bin, because you may overlook it. As you can see from the top is the same exactly, other than of course the TH. But everything else appears to be the same. So make sure when you're digging through E-bin that you don't pass up. Obviously the big identifier is those wheels. So very cool. Awesome. I'm very happy to have these finally. Although unfortunately I'm still missing the Stingray Super, so I may have to go back and I guess there still is a chance of finding one in stores, but it's starting to diminish, if you will. Okay. All right. Last piece. Actually, before we get to Greenlight, I want to share with you these pieces. These are really cool. There's a guy, distributor, that actually showed up. Yeah, he shows up at a lot of shows. And this is the new line. This is the Matchbox, best of Matchbox. He only had a few of these left. I was kind of late to getting to them, but this is one of them. This, of course, is the Lamborghini LM002, or as we used to call it when I was in high school, back in the 80s, the Limo 2. Very cool piece. There's a lot of others I'd like, and it doesn't have a list of all of them, but I know there's a lot of other ones that I'm interested in, like the black BMW M1. So, a very cool piece. And another piece I got from him, this guy, is the 65 Austin minivan, purple. It's kind of hard to tell from the video. It looks blue on my camera, but hopefully it shows up as it's actually purple and violet. And it says on the side, original Battenbergs, and that's the roof. It's kind of a checkered, so very cool. So hopefully we'll see some more of these actually in the store. If I had a guess, these will probably appear at least in Toys R Us, possibly in Walmart, but I don't think so. I think the only best bet is going to be Toys R Us, unless you buy a case online, which might be another option. Okay. All right, Greenlight. So we got 4 pieces of Greenlight, and then we'll wrap it up. So I want to thank. Let's see, John again for this particular piece. I traded him an Auto World Ultra Red. Can't remember which one it was, but this is a 2015 Chrysler 200S green machine. It is, of course, the Motor World American Edition, Series 13. And as I stated, the Motor World stuff is not numbered. So, there's the green machine. So I want to thank the next 2 pieces. I want to thank Chris for these trades. This is the 2012 Chrysler 300C SRT8 green machine, all green. This, of course, is from the Breaking Bad, a Hollywood Series 9. And this one's numbered 8,578, so pretty high number. Okay. Alright. I also want to thank Chris for this as well. I traded him a hitch and tow. Actually, the hitch and tow Series 5 Silverado, the blue one that I shared in my last video, he really wanted it, so I traded him for this. This is, of course, the All-Terrain Series 1 78 Dodge Ramcharger green machine. Let's see what this is numbered. This is number 111. Alright, and finally there's this piece. I'm going to open this one up. This is actually, I guess it's the hobby piece. This is the Green Machine 1940 General Motors Futurliner. This is Parade of Progress. It's a very cool piece. It says 1/64th scale. Maybe a little bit, let's see, maybe a little bit bigger than a 1/64th, but maybe close. I don't know. I've never seen a real Futurliner before. I'll have to check it out on YouTube. But at the top here it says General Motors. Who serves Progress serves America. Parade of Progress, and it's got some information in the back. See tomorrow today. It's fun. It's fascinating. It's free. So it's got some information that I'll have to read up on that. A very cool piece. As I open this one up, there are green machines of this. It is kind of disappointing. If you look at it on eBay, you can see what they look like. But essentially, the green machine is all it is green tires, and that's it. I don't even know if it has green base or not. Very subtle, very nice piece, but for the money that's being asked, which is about what I've seen is about $100 for a green machine, and I don't know if it's worth it. Unfortunately, like I said, I believe this is a hobby piece, so we'll probably never see these in retail, and really the only way to get a green machine is obviously if you purchase it online or if you buy a case of these. But let's open this bad boy up. Got the seal here. There you go. Alright. So, there it is. I don't think it has any open pieces, from what I can tell. Piece is loose there, but there it is. Here's the front.
top there. And you can see on the side there, General Motors, Parade of Progress. And you can kind of see in the window there's a steering wheel. So, very cool piece, I think. Okay. Alright, well that's it. I believe that's all I have to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys get out there and can find some EK stuff. And as I mentioned, K-Day coming up, February 20th. Check it out. Check out the mail-in. The mail-in's going to be freaking awesome, which is, of course, the blown delivery. It's a great looking piece that's out there now. You can see pictures full of it. It's going to be very highly sought after. It's well worth it if you can make it. And you can even buy online cases too if you don't have a Kmart near you. Buy the online cases, and that can be used towards the purchase of the mail-in for the blown delivery, which will be the first mail-in of 2016. Alright, until then, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Check out assuming everyone's going to be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow. But until then, happy hunting, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.